If you're anything like me, you've got dozens of boxes in your house, spread across the kitchen, underneath your bed, in your closet, maybe some other places, filled with a bunch of stuff that you need to keep organized. Stuff such as camera equipment and backdrops, props, both found and self-made, and of course novelty t-shirts and other costume items. Today I'm going to be talking to you about an app for Android I found. iOS currently in development, currently only Android, called Collection and Inventory Tracker app. Track anything you own. I found it on Reddit. I've got the subreddit up here. As you can see, I've upvoted every post I come across. I just click the little upvote, read it. The developer is very active on there, constantly asking questions, talking about new features he's working on, and yeah, I found it. I've been using it lightly for a little bit. I wasn't sure how to tackle an inventory issue, so I've got a lot of things that I want to keep track of because I don't keep track of them and I need to. So this can be things that I'm using for videos for like another YouTube channel, like trading cards, for example, books I want to sell, or books and board games and other things that I want to sell. How do I organize that efficiently? How do I keep track of pricing, where I'm storing them, all that stuff? And the big one is how do I keep track of all of my my burgeoning studio equipment, everything in quotes. I'm a one-man show with obviously, if you've seen any of the other YouTube channels I do, not a lot of space, and not a lot of production quality, and not a lot of everything. So, but I do have various cameras and old phones and stuff like that I use for cameras. I've got backdrops, I've got props, I've got costumes, I've got all the stuff, and I need to kind of keep track of it all. That's something that I'm trying to tackle. And initially, of course, my first thought was, why don't I use Obsidian to do it? I could definitely do it in Obsidian, but there would be a lot of friction. I would be building probably my own system from the ground up, which is fun. I would be down to do it, but that also doesn't really have the robustness that I want, and it doesn't really have the just like the kind of workflow that I think I would want. So I've been looking for solutions. I've tried pre-built spreadsheets. I've done my own spreadsheets. It all kind of works. But it's not very good on the phone. Obviously, spreadsheets are not good on your phone, right? So I came across this app on Reddit and I gave it a try, and I am very impressed so far. Now let's take a look at the website. I got the website open here, collectioninventory.app. I actually had not been onto the website itself at all. I just got it. I found it on Reddit, followed the subreddit, and I got it in Google Play, and that was about it. But there's actually there's some cool stuff here on the website itself with use cases that kind of give you like little workflow. So I clicked on one of them, but I didn't go through the other stuff yet. So maybe I'll look at that after I tell you what I've been working on. We've got some testimonials here. So if you go to the Google Play page, 61 reviews, 5 stars by Pavel Poli, collection and inventory tracker. So let's go through some of the features, right? Manage any collection. Create collections for books, tools, coins, wine, crafts, or home inventory. Photos, barcodes, quantities, prices, and more. Fully customizable fields. Each collection can have its own fields such as text, numbers, drop-downs, ratings, or images. Barcode scanning, import and export. Powerful search and filters. Offline first, share collections, bulk edit. And now this is a paid app, so I'm going to toss my phone screen up on this. You can see I've got the plans section open right now. So for free, you can use one image per item, and you don't get barcode lookup, you don't get folder images, you don't get bulk image export, you don't get backups, you don't get a lot of stuff. So it's really just a little taste test, so you can see if this is something that will work for you. Yeah, if you get the Pro, which is any of the paid ones, you got up to 8 images per item, which is a lot. Barcode lookup, all that stuff, right? And you can export it to Excel. $3.99 a month, $30 a year. I think that's completely fair. For sync, it's $60 a year. That's sync across Android devices, all of your collections on all of your devices. And now that comes with the all of the paid features. So it's not you have to pay $30 yearly and $60 for the sync. It's just you're paying $30 extra for the sync on top of the yearly, basically, right? So how do I use it? Well, I've gone ahead and I've started kind of just taking pictures of stuff, scanning barcodes of stuff, and seeing how it works. I really like it. So let's go into the studio inventory. So this is the most customized one, and again, I don't know the exact uh, you know database or the like metadata to like build this collection with. So I'm kind of doing it on the fly as I go along. But so I got studio inventory, and you get to pick a little emoji, and you get to pick a background icon. You click it. Now this is just all the stuff in here. I could make folders. You can do folders, and you can organize stuff, like that. And it shows like, okay, well, let me do a folder for each box, right? If you can see, this is a little tablet I've got that I use for a teleprompter. Um, Home box is 99. I just put that because for 99, anything in box 99 is just something that I don't really keep in a box. It's just how I'm doing it right now. I don't know the best way, right? Brand, model, category, box location, on set. So quantity 1, I took pictures of the manuals and stuff that come with it. This is a little prop I've got. Home box 4, box location, under bed. Foam head, styrofoam head, undecorated, quantity 1, checked out, home box 2, box location, kitchen. Checked out means that it's not currently in that box. So if something's checked out, it's either going to be something that I always have up, ready to go, whether that's equipment or just like a prop that I'm using for a long time. This was a product that I've got. This is actually the teleprompter. Scan the barcode. It's going to pre-populate with all of that stuff on there, right? Category equipment, brand, model. Some wine bottles. There were props that I made for a little gag on my buddies. Let's go ahead and let's go and make a um, new collection. So you can see it's got templates you can use. We'll go ahead. We'll use one of the templates. We'll hit movies, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go manage fields, and I'm gonna change some stuff around or add some stuff. So we got purchase price here, format, year, image, genre, edition, condition, purchase date, quantity, barcode, description, all this stuff, right? Now, this is going to be for movies that I have that I don't need anymore that I'm going to sell, right? So let's go and add a new field. So it's got quick ads, got a bunch of ones that you can just toss on there, kind of pre-created ones. And then you can go new field to kind of make your own. So let's go sell price. This is stuff that I'm going to sell. And label, sell price, sure. Field type, currency, okay. Do we need to be required? Not really. USD, currency symbol, decimal places. All right, this all seems good. But down here at the bottom it says formula. Now this was a new thing that was added. So let's open up the formula. And we're going to select a field. So quantity is selected by default. Year, purchase price. We're going to go purchase price. And we're going to have it be let's see, a multiplier. We're going to go fixed value. And let's just go, let's go a cool 1.65, which will basically mean that the sell price field is going to be 65% higher than the price that we bought it for, right? Boom. So we're just going to add that one little thing. Now I've got some movies here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the barcode scanner real quick. And we'll go ahead and we'll pop it right there. And yeah, there we go. Shield, the season 2. Oh, this is an import. This is an import. I didn't even know it was an import, right? So it's going to grab, based on the barcode, it's going to grab the an image and the name and a description. We're going to go import. And then you can, of course, do any edits you want. I've got one copy of it. Now, purchase price. Now, this, I've already got a Goodwill sticker on there, a whopping $4.99. So we're going to go ahead and save that there. Now, this is a DVD, right? Classic DVD. And the year, what year is this? No. 010 or something? 2003. Genre, drama. And condition is brand spanking new, baby. All right. I'm gonna go down there so you can see that we've got the purchase price, and then right above it we've got the sell price, 823. Let's go ahead. Let's add another. Scan another one. Now this is gonna be. Does this even have? Does this one even have a barcode on it? This does not have a barcode. Oh, I found a barcode. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. It's looking up. It's looking up. No product found for this barcode. Well, you know what? I can just add it manually, right? Let's see, do we have a year in this bad boy? We don't seem to have a year. So let's go ahead and let's add this manually. First, I'm going to tap on the plus by the image. I'm going to go capture. I'm just going to take a picture of this item right here. And we can kind of move the image in if we want, so that it's kind of a tight crop on the cover there. So it's going to be baby and a dinosaur movie of some kind. And I've got one of them. Now this was a mere $1.25. Format, let's see, DVD, Blu-ray. Well, you know, I don't see beta on there, so I'm just going to hit the little plus. I'm going to go and I'm going to add a new value to that field. And we'll go, boom. So now we've got beta down there. I'll go back, genre. Oh wait, let's go back up to format. Now we can select beta. I couldn't see the year on there. But this is I think it's a family movie, but that's not an option here. Let's go ahead, let's just add that. I'm gonna go ahead and add that. We're gonna go family. Genre, family. Condition, definitely used, but we'll say acceptable. $2.06 sell price. You'd love to see it. So you can see it's super easy to scan a barcode, get an item, to snap a pic and add a few things real quickly. Let's go ahead and let's add one more. Hit the little barcode thing. Oh, bam, right away. Right away it took that. Boom. Import, Banshee Season 1. We got one of these fuckers. One of these bad boys. Whoopsie. And we're going to go DVD. We're going to go condition, new, and sell price. Oh, yeah. Purchase price. This was $4.99. Boom. Done. So, super easy, super configurable. And you know what? I've also got some trading cards here. Let's go ahead. I know this is a movies collection, but let's go ahead and let's just add. If I just like scan this barcode like really briefly, what's gonna pop up here? All right, taking a little more time. There we go. Tells from the crypt trading cards. Boom. Let's go ahead and do this one. Let's snap a pic. Boom. We'll go like that. So we will rotate it, and we'll tighten that crop up. Boom. There you go. One. Purchase price, we'll say $3.99 or something. Boom. It's that simple. It's that simple. So I'm gonna have a link below to Google Play, to the site, to Reddit, and I hope if you have if you've been looking for a solution to an issue like this that you have in your life, I hope you give this app a try. Do it. Pay $4 for a month, try it out. If you don't like it, just cancel it. But I think that it's super robust. It's very, very easy to use, and it's highly customizable. So I know that I will be devoting probably just like an entire day and figuring all this out, and I'm going to be using this app, snapping pictures, and just boom. using it to organize a section of my life that has been driving me bonkers for far too long now. So I hope you guys and you know try it out, and I hope it serves you well. And if you do like it, go leave a review. Go post on the Reddit or something. I'm gonna be leaving a review later, because gotta do it, right? It's a small little app. One dude's making it, and it's important that if you like and enjoy something that someone is putting their time and effort into, you let them know that, so they can understand how where their effort is going and that it's being appreciated. So with that said, feel free to leave a comment below if you are looking for some solution. What is it you are collecting that you need to organize, you need to keep track of? Let me know down in the comments. Maybe I can give you some suggestions. Maybe you can give me some suggestions on how I can handle my studio inventory issue. Feel free to click a little thumbs up as well if you like, or click any of the my links below to support me in whatever way you can. It'll be greatly appreciated. And have a good day.